Okay. Next, we have a comedy and rugby legend whose London 2012 Paralympic spin-off show is so good that it's still going. The last leg continues on Fridays at 10 p.m. on Channel 4. So please welcome a man who's all thrills, no frills, pays the bills. It's Adam Hills. TV professional. How are you, mate?
Can I say?
Yes.
I am well, and I'm well because of you.
Why is that then?
Because I don't know if you remember, when I was in here last year, right before going to air, you said to me, "How are you, mate?" And I said, "I think I'm starting to get a bit burnt out."
Yeah.
And you said to me, "Oh, if you think you are, you're already burnt out."
Yeah.
And I was properly burnt out this time last year.
I was going to say you look really well. so did you take the doctor's advice?
The doctor told me two things.
Dr. Showbiz.
You told me two things. You said, get some sleep.
Yeah.
And take some vitamin N.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's vitamin N? And you said, say no to things.
Yeah, vitamin no, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm here to tell you a year later,
well done,
it all worked.
And has it been a year?
It's been a year since I last saw you.
Incredible, isn't it? You do look really well. You just look tired and a bit fed up, a little bit, you don't mind me saying, a bit grumpy, you know, it's just like, but now you're back. Adam Hills is back.
Adam Hills is back, thanks to you.
But it does happen though, doesn't it? It does happen to everybody. And, you know, you gaslight yourself. You don't know it's happening. You know, the boiling the frog, when they put a frog in and they turn up the water, warm, and then the frog doesn't realise, and then it's like, oh, it's too late, I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, and the year before, I had done a series of The Last Leg. Then I went back to Australia, made a series of a TV show there. Came back here, did the Paralympics.
Yeah.
Did another Last Leg. Yeah. Had a few weeks off over Christmas, did another Last Leg, which is when I saw you.
Yeah.
And I just didn't.
It's nice to be wanted, isn't it? But vitamin N. And do you remember who I got it from? That?
No.
Eliud Kipchoge. He said it's the most important vitamin.
Right.
He says no to everything. Keep the main thing the main thing.
And you know the maddest thing is, when we were in here, we swapped phone numbers.
Yes.
And I put my number into your phone, but I accidentally dialed my own phone.
Right.
And it went to voicemail.
Right.
So I got home and there was this long message.
From you?
No, of you.
Of me?
Telling me to get some sleep.
No way. Because it was still on there. Oh, we should play it out. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Well, it's work, man. I'm so pleased. I love you. You're a really good egg, man.
It really meant a lot.
You got a great vibe to you.
And, you know, I messaged you later in the year to say thank you for that advice.
And we both need our haircut, which is great. For men our age, it's great that you need a haircut, because that's not always an option. Is it? You need a trim, I need a trim.
Yeah.
There's a lady downstairs who'll do it for us.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go.
Have a joint haircut.
Twin trim. I've got you a present. I always turn up with a present.
Thank you.
It's always Warrington kit.
Of
but
course.
This year it is an England Rugby League scarf.
Right, because you are president of the Rugby League. El Prez here.
Thank you.
President of the Rugby League. Other presidents are available, but I don't want them.
So I always have to come in with merch.
So Simon, who owns Warrington Wolves, we had a bit of to and fro the other day, and he was saying about Friday's game at Wolves, their first sold out game since the 1950s. No. Sold out, 15,100 tickets sold out this Friday against Salford.
Wow.
And I said, is there a particular reason? He said, it's just been growing in popularity. He said, it just seems to have reached that tipping point. So isn't that great?
Oh, that's great.
It doesn't harm the fact that Luke Littler is a Warrington Wolves fan.
That helps. But I spent this time last year and this was what also helped me, as president, I said I want to go to all of the smaller clubs.
Yeah.
So I did Batley, I did Keighley.
And Keighley.
Oh, my God.
All right, come on.
Oh, my God. Batley. Have you ever been to Batley's
No,
ground?
I haven't, no.
If you stand on the try line...
Yeah.
It's on the ground is on a slope from top to bottom. If you stand on the try line at one end, the opposite try line is literally above your head.
Wow.
That's how much of a slope it's on.
So the toss is really important. Then, isn't it? Oh, my God.
And Keighley is one of the best clubs to go to.
Right.
Because it's owned by two guys. It's owned by one guy and his husband.
Yeah.
Who is Brazilian.
Yeah, that'd be two guys then.
There's two guys.
Yes. I think you were right first time.
No, I was. Yeah, right. And Crowe, who's Brazilian, brings Brazilian camp flair to rugby league.
Come on.
So you're in Keighley, and he's like, do you know what? The locals here, they don't know how to make some noise. Watch me make some noise. Watch me do my Keighley accent. And then I go, come on, Keighley! Did you like that? I think I sound like a local. It's amazing.
Is he all over the kit? I bet he's all over the kit, you know.
Oh, my God. You turn up, there's pride flags everywhere. There's, like, pro-trans banners.
Yeah.
It's the most inclusive atmosphere.
So we've done rugby. There's so much to talk about. We had to make a list, didn't we, beforehand? There's so much to talk to Adam about. And he said, we could talk about rugby for 20 minutes. And if you don't like it, because Adam is such a genial kind of, he has that demeanour about him. I could listen to you wax on about anything all day.
Well, I think we should just, I mean, do we have to do a radio show? Can we just hang out?
We're doing a sort of TV show. Do you know Ian Katz at Channel 4? Do you know him?
Yes.
Do you have his phone number?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like it after the show. Because I was going to go and see him tomorrow, and he said, I can't see you tomorrow because we're announcing our spring lineup. I said, I want to be part of the spring lineup. That's why I want to see you.
Should we call him on air?
Yeah, let's call him on air. Apparently he's very busy at the moment. No, good morning, Ian. I love all your work. Thank you very much indeed.
I was literally about to call him on air.
Fine. Series 34. Right, Series 34. Come on, guys. Yeah. Series 34, the last leg. Okay, got a little game for you. Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you.
These are all really famous TV shows, as is yours, all right?
Okay.
But have they achieved more series than 34 or less? Are you ready to play? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were going to, then name the game. Are you ready to play?
Yeah. Whatever it's called.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Grey's Anatomy, higher or lower than 34 series?
Lower.
Lower. 22 is the right answer. A question of sport.
Oh, higher.
Higher. Correct. 52. The Great British Bake Off. Now that's got you thinking, because it's on Channel 4 now, but it was on the BBC forever before it went on Channel 4.
Lower.
Oh, you didn't fall for my trap. 16, you're right again, aren't you, Adam Hills? Midsummer Murders, which is never off the telly. And you don't want to move there because so many people get killed in that small village.
Oh, that has to be higher.
Higher. You fell for my trap. It's 24. It's lower. Sesame Street.
Higher.
56. He's too good at this, isn't he? All right, QI. QI. Higher or lower than 34 series?
How many letters in the alphabet? Which letter are they up to?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it one? No. I think lower.
Lower. 23.
Okay.
The Graham Norton Show. I know.
Ooh,
what do you think?
Because that's had a few incarnations.
And 2 seasons a year.
2 seasons a year.
Yeah, because he goes away for the summer to one of his many houses. I remember those days. That's why I need to see Ian Katz at Channel 4. Higher or lower?
What was the...
34, you're 34.
What was the show?
The Graham Norton Show.
Oh, the Graham Norton Show. Higher.
Higher. No, lower by 1 series. 33. Well, he's back on soon, so he's trying to catch you up. I think he'll be 34 all when he does his next show.
Right, yes.
Okay, higher or lower than 34 seasons for Death in Paradise?
Lower.
Correct, 15. Seems like more to me. Never mind the Buzzcocks. Many incarnations. BBC, it was on Day for a while. It's on Sky now.
Lower.
Lower, 27, just about. Would I Lie to You?
Ooh. I still think lower.
18, much lower.
Okay.
Almost half. Later with Jules Holland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Higher.
It's the last one. Here's the go. Season 67. Let's hear for Jules Holland, everybody. Yeah, all right. 67. That's funny. 67, that's funny. Frank's so pleased with that because he came and did that when he gave me that card. I said, don't do that, leave. But you've done it. It's all right, you're a guest.
I've got teenage girls.
Yeah, of course
That's all they do. I'm now trained as soon as the numbers 6 and 7 appear next to each other.
You know that's over now, 6 and 7, don't you?
Is it?
41.
No,
41.
really?
Honestly, it's 41. Yeah, I don't know why.
Right.
I have no idea why.
Okay.
Right, the charity, you got a great charity gig going on. Tell us about that.
I do. So every year, I'm an ambassador for the Children's Trust, which is a hospital in Tadworth for children with acquired brain injuries. And it came about because they invited me down one year. There was a little kid who was about to have a foot amputated, and they wanted me to come down and have a chat to him. And we went out.
And for people who don't know, why might that be?
Oh, because I've got a prosthetic foot on my right foot, and so. We went out and kicked a football around, and he was like, I just want to know, can I kick a football? And I was like, you're going to be able to kick a football. And he went, can you kick a football with your prosthetic? And I went, yeah, sure. And I kicked it, but I don't normally kick the ball. I kick with my other foot. So I kicked it, and he was like, oh, because I didn't kick it very well. And I went, yeah, but I'm left-footed. I use the other one. And he was like, oh, right.
Fair enough.
It was fine.
Phew.
So now, every year, I host a comedy night for the Children's Trust. And last year, there was a young guy called Zach, 23, got up. He'd had a brain aneurysm that led to a stroke when he was 16. He had to learn to walk, to talk, all of that stuff himself. And it all happened at the Children's Trust. And he gave this beautiful speech. And kind of made a bit of a joke. And so I don't know how it came about, but we challenged him to come back this year and do a stand-up routine. Wow. So I spent the last couple of weeks with this guy writing a stand-up routine.
See, now that's what you do instead of getting burnt out.
Yeah.
That's the point, isn't it?
Oh, it's been so much fun. Because we've sat down. I mean, I don't want to give away all of his jokes, but I've sat with him going, right, I literally said, what's funny about having a stroke?
Yeah.
And I will tell you one that he said he's got, like, his memory's terrible. So he's been going on dating apps and he doesn't realise that he'll actually swipe, like, see a girl and go, oh, she's nice, and swipe the right way. And then a day later, he'll go back on the app and forget that he did that and go, oh, she's nice. And like start looking at the same girl again. And here's what I love with it. I said, oh, what would be a good name for a dating app for people with a disability? And he went, oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. And then an hour later, he texted me and went, Stumble. I was like, Stumble. That is beautiful.
I like it.
So it's been so lovely putting together this routine.
Wow. And can people go to that? How do they get there?
Yeah, it's at the Comedy Store. What's the date?
Is it the childrenstrust.org?
Yes, childrenstrust.org. It's
okay. We have Tuesday, 24th of Feb.
There we go. Thank
all
you.
right.
2 weeks from today.
A brilliant night. Children's Trust Comedy Night. Brilliant. All down to Adam. Tuesday, 24th of Feb. The Comedy Store, London. The childrenstrust.org.uk. And when you put together a night like that, which takes a bit of organisation and some, it might be worth, because you put the night together, maybe taking it to other cities, like a little 5-night tour. That might be fun, mightn't it?
I mean, that's a great idea.
And also, then they'd see their night develop, because the first night they'd be nervous, and you could go to Manchester, Birmingham, or that'd be fun.
And I should point out, it's not just Zach. We've got a whole bunch of comedians as well. Louisa Omerlan, Lindsay Santoro, Dinesh Nathan. So yeah, we kind of do this every year. But I think
get
it's a brilliant
touch with the
idea.
National Lottery, and they can get you some kind of Children's Trust bus or something, and do a tour.
That's great.
How much fun would that be?
Yeah,
the fun.
Because it all raise funds for the.
Of course, it does.
Also, last year, what I did for the Children's Trust is I went out and did a show at the hospital for the kids.
Brilliant.
And I took another Australian comedian, Beck Hill. It was just so joyous.
Look at this. This is the Adam Hills. This is Saint Adam, as we like him. This is cool, man.
All because of the.
No. Are you all over the Winter Olympics? Because I am. I love it so much.
I haven't. I'm waiting for the real one. I'm waiting for the Paralympics.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to go there. I'm trying to. Can we focus on the hyphen for a bit? Is that all right? Because it's a lot of people who have engaged with it can't stop watching it. And I don't know about you, but longer duration events like Wimbledon or whatever. If I miss the first couple of days, I just feel like I'm too late, and then I don't bother. Please bother. Please. Yeah. It's so good, because the way they're covering it now, because they've got all the drones and things, it's just a different experience. It is different gravy, mate.
What is your what is your opinion on curling?
It's the greatest thing in the world.
I love it so much.
We've not stopped talking about it because it's so. We had a scientist on yesterday. We had Colin Durs on yesterday. You should get him on the last leg.
Right.
He's the official scientist of the Winter Olympics, and he explains the science behind curling with a flamethrower and a block of ice.
Amazing.
Oh, I know. He says basically all Olympic sports are just control sliding. One way or another.
Right.
And they sort of are when you think about it.
And curling's one of those sports that you forget about for 4 years.
Yeah.
And then the Winter Olympics comes around, and I'm like, oh my God, curling's back.
I know.
Love it so much.
It's like chess as well, isn't it? The way they sort of figure out what shots they're going to do. And we've got a brother and sister, haven't we? No, brother and sister won last night. They won the gold medal in Sweden. Our guys won 8 out of 9 matches to qualify.
Yeah.
And then we just lost out to the bronze yesterday. No, we're all over it. Jane and I had an offsite about the show. We ended up watching curling all afternoon. It's great.
But then I also, whenever the Winter Olympics comes around, I have the same conversation with people where I have to explain that we have snow in Australia.
Right.
Because people are like, but how do you have a team?
Yeah.
And I'm like, we have snow in Australia. There's a range, a mountain.
Well, there was the movie about the Jamaican bobsleigh team. They have less snow than Australia, I would imagine. Cool Runnings seem to do all right. And they're back, aren't they?
They are back.
They've got 3 teams. Have you done it on the last leg? Have you done...
No, we haven't covered much of it yet, because I think... Last Friday, not much had happened. It had only been the opening ceremony.
Yeah, well, the curling started last Wednesday.
I know.
Because they have to start it so early. It's so cool. What's kind of vibe have you got for this season's last leg?
We're all gearing up for the Winter Paralympics.
Right.
So, I mean, para-curling. There's para-curling.
Tell us about para-curling. How does that work?
It's curling in wheelchairs.
All right. So do they? Because in normal curling, they have able-bodied curling. They have the sticky shoe and the slidey shoe.
Yes.
So how do they sweep then?
Now, I've got to remember how this works. works. So the person in the wheelchair pushes, but you have a stick that then pushes the stone.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean the wheelchair can't slide. I think it's kind of.
And who gets the Winter Paralympics? Is it Channel 4?
It'll be Channel 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
and then so you've got you're hurtling down a mountain.
Yeah.
But you're doing it on one leg, or you're doing it with reduced vision.
Yeah.
Every now and then they show a video clip of what the skier with reduced vision sees.
Yeah, we had one of the women, the Team GB women on,
right?
And she's like really partially sighted.
Yeah.
And she came on, and when I was having a conversation with her, it was terrifying just listening to what she was going through. Yeah. It's terrifying anyway. And I said, so you're not terrified anymore? She said, no, I'm terrified every time. Because she reaches 100 miles an hour. She can't see.
It's really funny.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It's really funny that her response was, of course I can't see.
Yes.
Like I literally can't see.
It never gets any easier. She said it doesn't get any easier. You just get more used to it. When does it start?
I think it's about 3 weeks away.
Oh my gosh, I'm already really excited about that now. I've forgotten about that. Oh my gosh. Right, Adam, great to see you, man. Great to see you.
And you.
Rugby this Friday. Exciting.
Yes.
Now we must talk about our sort of. It's not an official competition, but it is a competition. There will be a prize for it at the end of the year, and it's can you outstory Vinnie Jones' Madonna story?
Oh,
yeah,
the famous Vinnie Jones Madonna story.
Yeah, you know she doesn't do weddings.
She doesn't do weddings.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, do you have anything to go up against that?
Oh, okay. I mean, look, I'm friends with Russell Crowe.
Oh, it's a Russell Crowe story, yes!
And anyone who's friends with Russell Crowe has an hour of Russell Crowe stories.
How many Russell Crowe stories could you put up against the Vinnie Jones Madonna story if you wanted to?
I reckon I could put up at least 3 Russell Crowe
stories. At least 3. All right.
But on radio,
2.
2.
2's good. I was thinking maybe half.
But stories that Russell would be okay with me telling publicly, 1.
Right, okay. All right, so, coming up, that story.
Yeah, okay.
Just before that, okay. Aussie Jane, who produced the show, who you know, because you've been here a few times, fellow Australian, she says there is a... This is funny. This is funny for you, funny for her, and I think we're going to find it funny via you and Aussie Jane. She says there is a list, there is a top 10 list of Aussie... This is what it's called. The top... Jane's laughing already. It's the top 10 list of Aussie things that Aussies don't realise only happen in Australia until they leave Australia. You ready for this?
Yeah.
She says, Chris, you won't get them. I said, no, but Adam, this is Australian. Number 10, fairy bread.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Can you sort of expand on fairy bread?
Fairy bread is a staple of every child's birthday party in Australia.
Right.
And it's slice of bread, white bread.
Yes.
It has to be white bread with butter.
Yes.
And then I don't know what you call them. We call them hundreds and thousands.
Yeah, same.
Same?
Sprinkles, yeah.
Sprinkles.
Yeah.
It's basically that. It's bread with butter and sprinkles.
Right, okay.
And I think we had a kids' party over here, my wife and I, when we first got to the UK. And we had fairy bread, and all the other parents were like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? This is...
Right, and you didn't know it was only Australian until you left Australia.
Yeah.
So it works! This works! Right, number 9, stopping by Bunnings for a snag and not even going in. What does that even mean?
Wow, yeah, 100%.
Well, what does it mean?
Okay, so Bunnings is a hardware store.
Right.
If anyone is listening who watches Bluey,
yes,
Bluey, they often go to a place called Hammer Barn.
Right.
And the Hammer Barn is based on Bunnings.
Okay.
Because Bunnings is like an enormous building. I think there might be a Bunnings here.
Is that like Screwfix or something, or B&Q or something?
Like a B&Q.
Okay,
like
got
a B&Q.
Yeah.
And every Saturday they'll have a sausage sizzle run by a local charity.
Oh. Okay.
And it's basically just a sausage in bread.
Okay, so stopping by Bunnings for a snag, is that the sandwich?
That's a sausage.
Is it?
Snag is a sausage.
Great,
yeah.
okay. Number 8, 8 more to go, gang. Number 8, sitting in the front seat of a taxi, bit rude if you sit in the back.
Oh, wow.
Is that a thing? That's just you, Jane.
No, that is a thing. That's a thing I'm doing that thing of going, oh my God, do we only do that in Australia? You don't do that here.
No. In fact, if you get in the front of the taxi driver's going, get in the back, mate. Yeah, your name's not on the list. Right, number 7, fixing a plugger with a bread tag.
A plugger.
A plugger. I don't even know what that is.
I'm a little bit lost.
All right, Jane.
Your flip-flops.
Your flip-flops.
Oh.
With a bread tag.
You're talking to the guy with 1 foot. I don't wear flip-flops.
He just wears flip. Right, number 6. No hat, no play, and slip, slop, slap.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay.
Is that sun cream?
Slip, slip, slop, slap was the
Government thing.
Government slogan for slip on a hat, slap on a shirt, slop on some sunscreen.
Love it. Okay. Number 5. Learning sex education from a giraffe in a caravan. Happy, healthy Harold.
Oh,
That wasn't in the meeting, Jane, that one.
I'm going to be honest, that's a you thing.
All right.
I don't know where you learn sex
just
education.
A Jane thing. By the way, I know you have your disability, but as a stand-up comedian, did you ever unicycle?
Did I ever unicycle?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because a lot of comedians who come on, they all unicycled as kids, and if they couldn't afford one, they made one, which is so dangerous to make a unicycle, and they juggled. Did you juggle?
No.
No, okay, all right. So we found a comedian who didn't unicycle, didn't juggle. They do exist. And the only reason I'm saying that is because a longer unicycle is called the giraffe unicycle, but doesn't feature in the sex education in Australia. All right.
No, I think that might have been a state-specific thing. So
Okay. State-specific.
Yeah.
What a great phrase. Number 4, chicken salt.
Oh, yeah. But you have chicken salt here, though.
I've never had it. I've had salt and chicken.
No, but you put it on your chips, but it's chicken flavoured salt.
Wow.
I think I've had it in, I want to say, either Hull or Halifax.
Right. Okay. And do they is it artificial flavouring or do they use real chickens?
Oh, so many E numbers. So many E numbers.
Number 3, giving your boots a good shake before you put them on in case they've got venomous spiders in them. See also frogs in the toilet whacking the life out of garden gloves.
Yeah, I was talking to someone about this yesterday.
I bet you were.
They were saying, did you not get scared of spiders in Australia?
Yeah.
Much like the skier that you were talking about. I was like, of course we did.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason they were going...
You never get used to it.
No, of course. But before you leave the house, you'd pick up your shoes, you'd whack them, you'd knock them on the ground to make sure there wasn't a spider inside.
Number 2, it's getting exciting. Number 2, in the list of Aussie things that Aussies didn't realise only happened in Australia until they leave Australia. Number 2, everyone knowing the Nutbush.
Oh my God! Yeah. So the Nutbush is a dance that we all do to the Nutbush and to Nutbush City Limits.
Yeah.
By Tina Turner. How much camera room have you got? Because I can demonstrate it.
We got all the camera room.
Okay, right. So, and it was a Department of Education initiative to get kids moving, and we would do. I did this at my 21st.
Okay, here we go.
So if you've got the nut, bam, 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 and then back start again.
Hey! Why would you ever leave Australia? Jeez, you're all crazy. That makes me want to go there now. Did you ever work for the Australian Tourist Board?
Yes, I did an ad.
Good.
I did an ad, an Australian tourist
Was it for
ad.
Visit Australia or was it for Australia?
Yep, no, to Visit Australia with Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
And it was the least successful Australian tourist ad ever.
How did you know that?
Because we made it the end of 2019. It went...
Oh, yeah, that would... So it wasn't your fault or the ad's fault?
That wasn't.
It's that darn COVID thing.
Well, it went to air on Christmas Day here. It was like a Christmas announcement on Channel 4. On ITV. And it went to air on Christmas Day, the same day that bushfires were ripping through the east coast of Australia.
Well. Yeah.
So the next day, the front page of the newspapers were bushfires in Australia. So they pulled the ad and said, we'll give it a week, a couple of weeks, and then we'll put it back on.
We'll just wait for COVID.
Yeah. So they waited, and then COVID hit, and then they shelved it.
Oh my
and so it ran for
so they've got one in the can if they want it. I mean, is it dated or?
Yeah, because it was all about how Brexit's been really tough.
Oh no, gosh. Oh gosh. No. Jeez, you poor thing. No wonder you were burnt out last year. It wasn't burnt out, it was PTSD from that blimmin' ad, mate.
I was so excited. I was on an ad with Kylie Minogue.
Chris Hemsworth came in, and he's also made some ads for Visit Australia.
Right.
I mean, you'd go just to, I'll be here next year at 8:30. Right, we're all going to see Chris Hemsworth. Yeah. He's a dude, isn't he?
That's pretty much all his ad is. It's like, just come meet me.
He's so cool.
Do you know the thing? I was talking to someone yesterday about the chuck a shrimp on the barbie.
Right.
You know that thing?
Yeah.
We don't say that in Australia.
Okay.
We've never said throw a shrimp on the barbie.
Okay.
We call it prawns.
All right.
We wouldn't say throw a shrimp. But it was an advertising campaign made to get Americans to come to Australia.
Right.
And they call it shrimp.
Okay.
So that's why Paul Hogan said, come over, we'll even throw a shrimp on the barbie for you.
All right, I see.
And all of Australia revolted against him and went, you know we don't call it a shrimp.
Which is why he had to move to that ranch.
Yeah.
Because prawns aren't shrimp. I mean, they're different anyway. A prawn is a bigger shrimp. It's not the same thing.
But in Australia, yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and then you get the really big ones, don't you?
But in America, they call it all shrimp.
America.
Yeah,
America.
right. Okay, what's out?
But we should talk about Wuthering Heights briefly, just because talking about Australian superstars. You are very quietly taking over the world, aren't you?
Oh, do you know what? I really wish they had kept their Aussie accents.
Yeah? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but
Okay, well, I was going to say Tina. Who the heck is Tina? Tilly. Tilly has seen it. Tills, do you want to just jump in if you don't mind? So Tilly has seen Wuthering Heights. Come on, give us a quick review. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant. They've done you very proud as a nation. Yeah.
There's Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi, Margot
Elordi.
Robbie,
What's his
Kathy and
name?
Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi does a thick northern accent and does it quite well.
Right.
And we know Margot can do a good English accent.
And the lady from Saltburn is she's in charge of it.
Emerald Fennell,
So she
yeah.
punked it up a bit. Is it
Hugely.
So, what punk does she bring to it?
Well, it's not a very traditional adaptation, which
Right.
has some people have taken issue with.
Yeah, but-
boring people.
As
I'd
other
say.
people have said, it's out there. Do your own then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
or
do
just, do you know
you-
what? Just read it.
Or don't go and see hers.
Yeah.
Or just shut up.
Watch one of the countless other adaptations.
yeah.
But she's the costumes are crazy, especially Margot's costumes. It's a bit more raunchy than the book originally was, and I really recommend it. I
Would
love
it be improved if they were speaking in North Queensland Australian accent?
Hugely.
I want to be like,
Hugely
Because there's all the
improved.
memes, isn't there? And there's all that going on.
Yeah.
are they? Like,
Yeah.
Heathcliff.
Oh,
Thank you, Tills.
Whatever our souls are made of, like we say.
Tills, as good as this is for your quads and your
Yeah. Workout done.
hamstrings, thank you very much indeed. So tell you everybody. Yeah, so that's good, isn't it? And the number one Aussie thing that Aussies don't realise only happen in Australia until they leave Australia. And we could only do this if we have an Australian producer and a great Australian guest. So this is exclusive to this show, Ian Katz. It's a poster. It's the poster.
I'll text him now.
Coming up straight after the last leg every Friday for the rest of your life.
I've got an Ian Cat story for you as well.
Okay. Number one, the democracy sausage. What is the democracy sausage?
So the democracy sausage, very much like, I mean, there's a theme here in Australia. It's
Yep.
much like the Bunnings sausage sizzle.
Okay.
On election day.
Yeah.
Elections are always held on a Saturday.
So people can vote.
So people can vote.
Yeah.
You usually end up at your local church hall or probably your local
And if you don't vote, you get fined
You do get fined.
because you should vote.
It's mandatory. Everyone.
Yeah.
So everyone is invested in the process.
Uh-huh.
You turn up at your local school or church hall or whatever. You give your vote, and on the way out, there's a sausage sizzle again for a local charity.
Brilliant.
And you pay your money, and you basically it's as exciting as voting. It's more exciting than voting, and we call it the democracy sausage.
And you didn't realise that was only happening in Australia till you leave Australia. So you think we're all democracy sausages.
so weird to go.
By the way, we should be.
Yeah.
You know, and all this, you know, we have our elections on a Thursday. Why?
Right.
Why do we do that? Because we always have done. Well, guess what? We always used to walk everywhere. Then somebody invented the wheel, and the engine, and the aeroplane, and the rocket. Gosh, what is wrong?
I mean, you have dogs at polling booths. That's
Yes.
the best you've got.
That's it. On a good night.
You can see Australians over here voting looking so sad.
Yeah, I'm not
You walk out of
surprised.
what is virtually a Portaloo and you kind of like,
Oh, I can only apologise for our elections.
and lack of sausages.
Yeah, right, the Russell Crowe story. You ready for this, everyone?
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, this is the Russell Crowe story. Will, it's going up against Vinnie Jones' Madonna I Don't Do Weddings story.
Okay, there's a lot of pressure on this story now.
Yeah.
So Russell had been on the last leg a few times.
Yeah.
I got to know him. We swapped numbers. We both support the same rugby league team. Well, he owns the rugby league team in Australia. So we've got a bit of a bond. I was visiting my grandfather on the south coast of New South Wales. Russell texted me and said, do you want to come up to the farm? And you've got to, like, I'm assuming his texts sound like that. You've got to read them in his voice. You want to come up to the farm. So he's got a farm, north coast of New South Wales. And I messaged back saying, oh, I would. I'm visiting my granddad. It's literally a 19-hour drive away. Not even a joke. And he wrote back, there are these things called planes. Right. Yes, I could fly up, but I have to do some publicity for the TV show that I'm hosting in Melbourne, so it's going to be really tricky. And he wrote back, don't do publicity on a Sunday.
Simple as that.
And I wrote, I'm not. It's Monday morning, the publicity, but I have to be in Melbourne at 11 o'clock. And then he wrote back, there's a flight that gets you in at 10:30.
Oh, my
I'm like,
gosh.
okay, I'm going to Russell Crowe's farm.
Oh, my God.
So I get a plane up. A friend of his meets me. We drive up to the farm. It's lovely. I'm trying to remember how much I can actually tell you of this.
Tell us it all.
He's got this amazing farm with a whole bunch of buildings. I get there. His mum meets me. And she's like, oh, is Russell expecting you? And I said, yeah, he knows I'm here. And she went, okay, I'll show you around the games building. So there's a big building just...
Games building?
Yeah. Not the games room, the games
Russell
building.
Crowe's house, man.
So we start looking around the games building. And then after about a minute, she went, oh, actually, I probably shouldn't. Russell doesn't like it when I show people around the games building. I'm like, oh, okay. And then my phone pings, and it's a message from Russell saying, I'm just in my house. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Don't let Mum show you around the games building. So he comes and he shows me to the games building, in the corner of which he's rebuilt the bar from Robin Hood.
Yeah, I've heard about this before.
Right, so it's the Blind Rabbit. And I was off the booze at the time. I still am. And so we walk in and he went, you having a pint? And I went, oh, I'm not drinking at the moment. And he went, yeah, but you're in the Blind Rabbit. And I went, yeah, but I'm literally off the booze. And he went, yeah, but you can't not have a pint in the Blind Rabbit. And I went, okay, I'll have a half. So he poured me a half a Guinness. So we're sitting there and we're watching some rugby league. We have dinner. We have lovely dinner with his parents. He was really, and he's playing me some of his songs. That's lovely. And there was another guy there that was a friend with his girlfriend, a young kid. And at the end of dinner, Russell goes, so what time are you off in the morning? And I said, oh, I kind of got to leave here at 9. He went, should we quad bike at 8? I'm like, what? He said, yeah, we'll just quad bike around the farm at 8 o'clock. How's that? I'm like, oh, okay. So I go off to my little building, sleep, get up the next morning. His mum's there. We have coffee and some fruit. And she went, oh, I'm really worried that you're not going to make your flight. Russell's terrible with time. Just keep an eye on the time. And I'm like, all right. And then Russell's assistant comes in and goes, listen, he's going to want to teach you how to ride a quad bike. But it's going to take up too much time. I'm worried you're going to miss your flight. Just tell him you'll jump on the back of his and just hold on to him. And it's going to save you time and you're going to make your flight. And I'm like, okay, right. So Russell comes up and he gets the other people and he's like, all right, walk over to the quad bikes. He's like, all right, I'll teach you how to ride this thing, Ads. And I, thinking of what everyone else said, I went, oh, do you know what? I might just jump on the back of yours and I'll just hold on to you as you drive. And he just looked at me and went, yeah, you could do that. But you'll feel better about yourself if you don't.
Unbelievable.
So I was like, okay, teach me how to ride the quad bike then.
So you did it?
So he taught me how to ride the quad bike.
And you made the flight?
We went all the way around the farm, and at the very end, we got to the end, and he went, well done, mate. When Jimmy Carr did this, he broke his wrist.
Oh, my God.
Then messages Jimmy Carr to say Adam Hills just rode the quad bike and didn't injure himself. And Jimmy messaged back to say, to be fair, it's a lot easier for him. No, it's a lot harder for him to put a foot wrong.
Oh, my God. I'm exhausted just listening to that story. Wow. Can we hear for Adam Hills, please, if you don't mind? Adam Hills, The Last Leg, back on Friday night with all his pals. Season 34 continues this Friday. Also, the Children's Trust Comedy Night, Tuesday, 24th of Feb. The Comedy Store London. For tickets for that, thechildrenstrust.org.uk. A very good egg. It's Adam Hills.